What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Force One 404. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Nike Air Force One 404. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release April 23rd to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of either $150 or $175. I've kind of seen both numbers kind of floating out there, and I say that I'm making my best educated guess right now, somewhere in between that, because I haven't seen these officially loaded up on the sneakers app, and I have a theory as to why, right? Okay, so pretty much it's kind of limited information, but we do see it floating around. Now, of course, you know the kid had to glance at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $800 and up depending on the size, right? Okay, now this is for pretty much the .swoosh members, right? And that's what I wanted to get to, and I wasn't gonna do this video, but I said why not. Now if you're like me, like what is .swoosh? Yes, I've heard of it. Yes, I'm sure I've covered it, but I didn't sign up for it. I believe it was like a one-time fee, or I'm not even actually sure if you have to pay multiple times, but I know you had to spend like 20 bucks to sign up to get exclusive access. It's kind of like also Nike's version of an NFT, so to speak. Now I think they're calling it like Web3. They're kind of wording it slightly different, but it just gives me NFT vibes. And basically you do own something digital, and you have like access to a digital catalog, and you can download certain stuff. Yeah, I don't know, man. When it comes to me, not everything I want digital. Some stuff, yes, but my shoes, I want to be able to rock my shoes. Now, I think the last or the first one they did was back in, what, last year? Where it was an Air Force One, and I can't even pronounce the name of those joints. I'll put them up on the screen. They did pretty good. People did go for those, but I feel like if you signed up for that $20 fee, everybody got a pair. That's how I look at it. I don't think anybody had any hard time if they really wanted to put it there, try to grab the first ever like physical model. But now this is like another one, pretty much another .swoosh. Basically it is for exclusive members if you did sign up for it and pay. I wasn't one of them, but I can see why these are going up on the resale market. Now, just to break down the shoe a little bit, the 404 is pretty much a very like well-known computer era. Y'all know I work in IT, but pretty much I think they're trying to go off of the blue screen of death is what it's called, right? Okay. Back in the day, I used to work in that area where I had to fix it, and I actually knew how to fix a blue screen of death, and we had the proper tools where I was working at. So it didn't used to actually scare me. A lot of people thought it was over and you lost your information, which is a possibility, but it usually wasn't that in depth. But now we got these. Now, one of the things you can also see, like, it's all over blue. That's the whole point. They want to make it seem like it was a mistake on the shoe that is missing the Nike check. Apparently they've done something like this 20 years ago, not in this color, but where it didn't have the Nike check on it. So man, it's just kind of weird to say that the Air Force One without the Nike check. That's kind of just weird to me. Like, let that sink in. So y'all probably already know where my mind is going with these. I did watch the information they did put on sneakers about the shoe. That's kind of how I know what I know. But at the same time, I feel like it's kind of one of those, I'm like less is best. Sometimes they just overly like OD'd it on this one. I feel like, yes, once y'all break it down, I see why y'all did what y'all did. However, still, I would like to have that Nike check. And I also think that with the writing on the shoe that they're trying to give, also like that, like their version of like, hey, that's that off-white hit where these guys like this before. I get it, right? And that's kind of like my thoughts on it and opinions on it. Overall, I would say dope shoe, but literally no Nike check. It's probably gonna be a no-go for me. And then obviously the all over blue, which I'm not against the color, but just a little too much for me, even though it does have that white base. For me, these will be a skip for the kid. Not a bad shoe, but at the same time, just To keep it 100 is not for me, and I have yet to see, like, I think this is a second physical model. And if I'm wrong, feel free to correct kid down in the comment section that they've dropped on the .swoosh account that you had to pay like 20 bucks to sign up for. And I am glad I saved my 20 bucks. And I'm gonna just leave it at that because I haven't seen anything that really wowed me just yet. So for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on April 23rd, retailing at either $150 or $175? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.